Morning guys, so I'm just going to make this quick refinery kind of intro so I don't have to add it to every single video I do every day. So basically once you go into the refinery area there's a few tips and tricks. So you go to auction house, you go to your daily report and make sure you select that price. Also if you're in the refinery section and you're struggling to do the raids, now if you plunder the raids based on these enemies, you get different amounts. I think it's based on your level. But let's just say in this example you get 15. Quite a lot of people who plunder here find it extremely hard to get to this part. So a few things you can do. First thing you have to do is go to your settings, go to custom settings, and right down the bottom you've got refinery map display. So what this will do is, at the moment I have that on. So if I go to some sort of location, obviously I'm on island raid at the moment, but you can see that little symbol there. That means that you can plunder from that person. Sorry, Adru or Adra. You can click on it here. You can click this button. It'll be different how you do it, and you can plunder here. Now, you do pick up less amount, but it's a lot easier. I mean, if I was to plunder from the main section, I'm fighting people who are 63 million might or whatever, and it takes 15 minutes and I get, I don't know, 15 material. Whereas here it takes 18 minutes and I get 9 material. But if I'm going to lose, I'm going to lose kind of regardless of the time. But you could also just quickly nip onto here and, I don't know, go to any location. Like I just pick whatever. So take away the G. So just pretend you're just on the main map. You could, in theory, just go to the centre of the map, wherever's the busiest, and find. I mean, it's probably a bad example to do this when you're in the middle, but any bases that are here, you could then plunder from them. So it's a lot easier for me to plunder from a 100 million kind of might player than is a 600 million. But you will earn lower prizes and it will take slightly longer, but it's far easier to do it that way. And then if we go back to the actual refinery section, just to remind people, if you're doing these, just remember that that's 30 minutes and that's 1 hour. So if you've got 31 minutes and then you automatically click it like I do pretty much every day, you will use 2 lots of them because you'll lose 2 30s. You don't get the wee warning and to say this is 32 minutes over or 28 minutes over, etc. So just be careful you're not using or wasting these. And that's about it for just now. I'm just going to add this to the beginning of the video, and then that way I don't have to do it every day. Right, cheers. Hey guys, so I've got a few wee cards to have a look at. Just go to the squad equipment, and then we'll go to the bag. So there's 4 cards, no by choice, so let's have a wee look at them individually. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come out here and go to the equipment to see where they would fit in the plan after I turn off all my bloody alarms. Right, so we've got, let's just have a look here. So we've got helmet. So this one is pretty much a switch around of what we have. So currently we have damage to zombies, squad attack, damage to zombies. And this one is rider attack, and damage to zombies. Damage to zombies is kind of decent match, and essentially that 4.1 I need to get these up to higher than 3. Looking at the other cards I have, sadly I don't have any to switch it over, so it's kind of, at the moment it's a kind of bogey card because I've got 4.1 there with 12.8 here, I've only got 4.5 v 6.6. So the card is definitely for kind of the future. I'm nearly finished with the vests, so I will be focusing more on dual, dual, double rider basically. So we'll leave that just now, and then we'll go to weapons, was it? So not by choice, I have these two cards. Zombie Kill Experience, which you know I hate so much. And I've got Rider Range. So looking at the cards that I have, that's kind of no use. And at the moment I've got Rider Squad Attack 4.7. Probably won't do anything with that card. These two are ones to build. Theoretically, this one's a waste. What I might do is try and flip it, because it's got squad basic attack damage. So that's kind of the main reason I have that card, is because it would be nice to have the rider, the dual rider plus that. This one is more counter damage, so maybe focus this on kind of rallies or something like that. I don't know, but and then was there one more? I think they went the backwards way of looking at them, but and then here we've got squad load, which does not really matter. But this was the one that intrigued me. I haven't seen it on the other ones, but HP. I've never really seen squad HP, but a squad attack and squad HP. I mean, this is definitely a card that I want to upgrade, and essentially you could use it kind of on anyone, but to have squad attack and squad HP, and then having it, I don't know, on your riders with rider attack, and I think this is going to be kind of a really good card to play around with. So looking at what we currently have, we've got rider squad attack of 4.4. Even that's, well, can't use that, but we've got that for infantry. But now I have these two cards that I'm kind of stuck. So straight away, I've got my rider squad defense that I've been using kind of just now. So now I've got this card, and essentially this one's extra. So looking at this, I've got rider squad attack 2.8. On this one, I need to use this up, and I'm going to cry doing it. So let's just do it now, get out of the way. So I'm going to unattach, I'm going to unattach the card. Don't know, it sounds very loud on my headphones, but sorry if it's a wee bit grainy, I'll sort it afterwards. So let's have a look at the bag. We'll just go to these. So we currently have, I'm going to cry doing this, but okay, so we have even there, isn't it? Don't want to do anything with them yet. Okay, so we have Rider Squad Attack 4.4. Looking at the card, looking at the other two things are a bit, doesn't matter. This one, we're keeping this card because it's got defense and it's got the zombies. This one has got the attack. Now I need attack higher. At the moment, I've already got 4.7, if you like, with extremely something I want to upgrade. So straight away, my first thing I'll do is forget about this part. So I'm going to dismantle this card to keep this. So I'm going to dismantle that simply to get this. Now if we go back to the card, get out of the way. Because it's kind of stuck in my brain, I know where everything is now, don't bother. Okay, so this is still the same. I've still got the 4.6 defense, I've still got the 9.6 damage dealt to zombies, but now I no longer have this, but I'm going to put it onto this one. So now this is where my gamble comes into play. I have 4.4%. Do I add it to the 2.8% and hopefully get 3 something, or do I add it to the 1.9 to get up? I'm going to add it to the 1.9 to try and turn it into purple, just for the sake of it. Worst case scenario is it's 4.4 at the moment. This card gets binned. I'm already got 4.7, so let's go. So we'll go to the manage section, go to smell, pick the card, we'll unlock it, we'll cry. We still wish that you could double check. So this rider squad attack is going to go anywhere between 1.9, which it currently is, up into 4.4. We need it kind of purpley for some reason. And I'm going to lose 4.4, but because I've already got 4.7, technically that card's not going to get used now, so let's just do it. So now it's taken us to 5.3 instead of 4.4. We've got dual purples, which I will be upgrading in the future. But if we go to the card now, this is the one, we've got squad attack and squad HP, so we need to get these up, although we're not going to get it. Let's probably get to about level 5 or something. But we need to get this as high as possible. So we've got that up to 1.2 for squad attack and 1.2 for HP. So now we go back to the riders and we now attach that card because it's now our new favourite card. Now if we look at the other card that we'd had, I don't know why I've just done that, but the other card that we have is kind of garbage for anything, but damage to zombies. What I'm going to do is just to attach that there for the sake of it. So we'll go back to our riders and then we'll go to their buffs. We've now got 23.6 for attack. We have lost a lot for the zombie damage, but we could easily just change that card out to that one when we're wanting it and have the defense plus the damage, and then this one just kind of garbage stays as it is. So back to the other new cards, let's have a wee look at them and see if there's anything we can do. Go our bag. So we've got unattached, we've got this one. We've got 2.1, 2.4. Now currently the only card that could really kind of dismantle, if you like, is this one, which I'm not going to do at the moment. So vest was crap, and then this one we've just done, and then the weapons kind of caused myself a problem. So the card that I've got allocated at the moment is squad attack 4.7 with kind of decent other cards. So to upgrade these at the moment, this card I don't care about, but I can't, I mean it's just a card that I would get rid of. Ironically cost $2 or whatever it is, but I might be able to get the kind of random rubbish to upgrade it and then sell it. But to be honest, I'll probably get rid of it. But Currently, the only thing that we really achieved there is this new card, which I really like because I haven't seen the squad HP before. And also it's dual, don't care about the squad load, but it's dual rider attack, so we've now got 5.3 and hopefully we can get that a wee bit higher. We've got the dual one here, the zombies, which is perfect for what I need. This card, we have got a switchable one, but we just need to get something to upgrade it. I don't want to waste that at the moment. And then this one is a bit of a disaster at the moment. We've got kind of rider attack and damage to zombies, but we'll dismiss this card. But this one and this one, we could kind of look at it in two ways. This is I hate that with a passion. At least this one's got kind of range, but I won't use it. But looking forward, we need to decide what we're doing with these. Anyway, that was just a random video. And sorry if the microphone or my dodgy throat's too much, but hope you have a nice one.